it's the English Simmer here, and welcome back to another Q&A. I don't know why I'm holding my hands out here, but this is a Q&A video. I have not done one of these for a couple of months now, so I asked you guys on Twitter if you needed me to answer any questions or anything like that. I know that there's some to do with gaming, there's some to do with The Sims, there's some to do with YouTube, and then there's just some random ones. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. I'm just gonna read off questions and then I'll sort it out in editing. But the first question is from Cotton Andy, and you said, why did you decide to name your channel The English Simmer? So this was like a mixture of things. Basically, when I was trying to come up with a channel name, I couldn't really do it. I was just like, oh my god, I'm not creative enough for this. And then I decided that I was in university when I was starting out my channel. I was studying English language. I am obviously English. I have lived in England my whole life. And I was like, you know what? I'm a simmer. I play The Sims. Like, loads of other people had simmer in their name and everything, so I kind of took inspiration from those guys. Like, Sims is the main thing that I do on my channel, so I was just like, well, I'm English. I play The Sims. I'm a simmer. And that is how the English Simmer was born. Not very creative, definitely not that creative for an English student, but you know what, it describes me. So I was like, I'll just stick with it, and I think I've grown into it. I like my username. I know some people regret theirs, but I actually don't mind my username. I actually really like it. So the next question is off Amy, and it said, how do you install custom content in The Sims 4? Please help me, I love you. First off, love you too. Thank you, Amy. Second of all, I get asked how to add custom content into my game so many times, and I'm actually really bad at explaining. It's also really hard to do without the help of having a computer, which is over there, and I cannot use it currently because I'm recording this. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description to Sims VIP, which is how I found out how to add Sims 4 custom content. So I will leave that in the description. There's also loads of videos on YouTube, I am sure, because I know people have made videos on how to do it. So literally just Google it and I'm sure you'll be able to follow the instructions. It's actually really easy once you get the hang of it, but I can see how getting the hang of it is quite confusing. So link in the description and go check it out, because Alexis wrote a really easy article on it, so go check that out. The next is off Luke, and it says, thoughts on Get Together? Also, what's the next type of expansion you would like to see? Thanks for your question, Luke. Everyone go check out Luke's channel, Luke the Porn Bob. Promo for you, Luke. Thoughts on Get Together? I've honestly not seen that much of Get Together. I don't know why. I don't think I go on Twitter as much as I used to, so I've kind of only seen the trailers, and that's not given much away. Like, I know we have new like social groups and we have a new town, but I kind of don't know that much all about it, but I'm really excited for it. I actually came up with an idea yesterday of maybe how I want the Let's Play to go. I will be doing a Let's Play on it, so you can expect that from my channel. But I think until I get my hands on it, I don't really know what to expect. I am looking forward to it though. I think it's going to be a fun expansion. I definitely love the social side of Sims, so I think it's going to be okay. I am quite looking forward to it. Also, what's the next type of expansion you would like to see? I get asked this question quite a lot, and I'm not the most creative person ever, if I'm honest. Like, most of what I want to see has been done in The Sims before. Like, people ask, if you were to come up with an original like expansion pack, what would you come up with? I was like, I don't know, it's all been done before. I would really love to see like a sports one for children, so like children could be on sports teams and things like that. that's been my answer the past couple of times. I think that could be really fun. But I'd also, in Sims 4, I would love to see the Sims on holiday make a comeback. We need like the ski resorts and we need like the beach resorts. I really want that to come back, so that would be a good expansion for me, I think. So yeah, thank you for your question. The next one is from EnglishSimmer, who says, you probably get asked this a lot, but any tips on starting your own YouTube channel? So I do get asked this question quite a lot. However, that does not make it any less important that you asked it, EnglishSimmer. So any tips? I say just have fun, and I know that sounds like such a cop-out answer, but it's true. Like, if you're having fun and you like what you do, then when people finally start to see your channel and see your videos and recognize your videos, the likelihood is they're gonna have fun watching it. Like, that is my biggest tip. Also, be yourself. Do not try and be anyone that you are not. I know that, like, most people draw inspiration from others, which is fine. Like, drawing inspiration from the community is a great thing, and it's one of the things I love about the simming community. But don't just like try and rip someone else off. Don't try and like act a certain way because that's how another simmer like makes their videos. I say just be yourself, be the weirdo that you are, embrace it, and yeah, just have fun with it. Don't take like subscriber count or like anything too seriously. Don't fixate on the numbers because it's gonna take the fun out of it for you. So just be yourself, have fun with it, and yeah, just have fun. That's my biggest tip on starting your own simming channel. Bree asked, will you sell EnglishSimmer merch? So merch is something that I have thought about. Again, I'm not that creative. I think there's a running theme of this Q&A. I do want to start selling merch. I think that could be really fun, but I also don't want to just like have t-shirts that like just have my like logo on, because I just don't think that's all that fun. So I want to come up with like funny little slogans that I say in my Let's Plays. It would probably be like Happy Bunny or something along those lines. But yeah, I want to come up with something original and not just like selling my logo on a t-shirt, because I think you guys like would deserve something more special than that. So I am trying to come up with merch ideas. I am researching at the minute. It's like something totally new to me. Like, I've never tried to sell merchandise before or make merchandise, so I'm definitely trying to like look into it and costs and things like that. So I will try and get merchandise out as soon as possible if it's something you're interested in. And you guys should also let me know what you would like to see, because I want something that you guys are gonna want to buy and things like that. Like, I don't just want cheap merch, basically. I want something that you guys want to own and like want to be proud of. So let me know if you have any comments, because honestly I would appreciate all the ideas. So let me know in the comments if you have any merch ideas, because I'd be thankful for them. Next question is from Simmer Soph, and she says, what are we most likely to see on your channel in the future? So like I said, there will be a get together Let's Play. I am definitely planning one of those, which will be super fun, and I cannot wait for that to start. So in November, when that comes out, it will be up on my channel. Hopefully I will get my PS4 fixed soon. I've sent it off to Sony, so it's currently getting repaired, and I really want to do an Until Dawn Let's Play. I have not seen anything about the game. I just know that people have been tweeting me like, oh my god, you're gonna love Until Dawn, and I want to do a Let's Play on that, so hopefully that will be coming. Life is Strange is coming out on October the 20th, which I'm so excited about, and a lot of you keep asking me about that. That will be continuing. It'll be on my channel as soon as it comes out. You guys know how much of my soul is invested in that game. So that will be coming out on the 20th of October when the 5th episode is released. And I'm thinking of doing a few other like PC games that aren't Sims related as well. So you guys will have to wait and see, you nosy little Parkers. But yes, there are definitely more games coming in the future. I just want to spread my wings a little bit and just explore so many new games. So yeah, there'll definitely be more games and more Let's Plays coming to my channel in the future. The next question is from Jean Simmons, and it says, do you have any favourite Broadway / West End shows? I've honestly not seen that many shows. I have seen The Lion King, which I love. I am a big fan of musicals though. Like, I love film adaptations of musicals. I recently have become obsessed with The Last 5 Years, which is a film adaptation of the Broadway show The Last 5 Years, and it's Anna Kendrick, and I am obsessed. Like, so obsessed with that. So I tend to watch the film versions. I don't know why. I kind of wish film musicals were bigger than what they are, but I really want to see Wicked. That's like next on my list, and Matilda as well. So I really want to see those. I need to start going to the theatre more because I am honestly a lover of musicals. Always have been, probably always will be, and I want to start going to more. So thank you for reminding me, Emily, that I need to go to more of those shows. The next question is from, I really can't pronounce your username, Shwahil. Oh, I don't know if I said that right. But it says, what is your recording schedule? So as you guys know, recording schedules aren't the best for me. I sometimes have them and then I kind of don't stick to them. I kind of just prefer to like record what I want to record and then upload it. I tend to do one Sims video a day and then another game if possible, but I am thinking of getting a full-time job soon, so I don't have a schedule. Sorry that I can't say that I do. Sunday is my day off. Sunday I don't record, I don't upload, so that people have a chance to catch up with videos they missed throughout the week. But apart from that, there's not really a like thing that's set in stone that says this is my schedule. I wish I did, but I don't honestly work that well to schedules, so sorry. The next question is from Soapstar007. Hello, Sophie. And it says, what was the first games console you ever owned? So I have always grown up with games consoles. I'm trying to think of like the first one I personally owned. It was probably a Game Boy Color. Yeah, that was probably like my first personal one, but when I was growing up my dad had a Sega and my brothers had a Nintendo 64, then we also had PS1, PS2, GameCube, PS3, PS4, like we've always had PlayStations in the house and Nintendos as well, but Game Boy Color was probably like my first proper gaming console myself, and I loved that little guy. It was a hot pink Game Boy Color. If you guys remember it, then you are old like me. But no, that was my first personal one. But I've always grown up with video games. We've always had them in the house. That's the beauty of growing up with 4 older brothers. We always had games in our house. The next question is from ZSM3S. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's your username, so hi. You said, how do you stay inspired to make YouTube videos? That comes down to you guys. You people who are watching this right now. I have always loved stories and things like that, and being able to put stories into a game that I love and make videos is incredible. But without you guys, I probably wouldn't have the inspiration to do it. I love getting feedback from you guys. When you guys say, oh my goodness, your videos make my day, that makes my day. I'm like, is this real? Is this happening? Are you telling me the truth or are you lying? I know you guys would never lie to me. Yeah, I take inspiration from you guys. If it weren't for the people watching my videos, I might have given up a little while ago, I don't know, but I take inspiration from you guys and I love that you like watching my videos. It honestly means the world to me and I cannot thank you enough. So thank you to anyone who has ever watched one of my videos. And the last question is from Georgia, and it says, what's your favourite quote and why? Honestly, I don't really have a favourite quote. I know that's probably a little bit of a surprise coming from an English graduate, but I honestly don't have a favourite quote. If I'm thinking about it, I've never lived by a specific quote. Yeah, there's not one, quite honestly. I know some people like have quotes written in like their journals or like up on their wall, but I've never had that really. There is one thing that I found, it must have been like 3 years ago maybe now, and it's a charity, it's sort of a movement called Love is Louder. I actually posted an Instagram about it yesterday because it's their 5th anniversary currently, and yeah, Love is Louder is just a online movement which was started to go against bullying and eating disorders and like the voices that tear us down and things like that, and it's just to remind you that love is indeed louder than all of those negative things, and that's really positive to me. I connect with it on a personal level, and especially since starting YouTube, that has definitely been like my little mantra, that yes, you can have these hateful people, you can have these people that try and tear you down, but then I look at the comments where people are saying like, this really helped me, or this cheered me up, or this made me happy, and those comments are a lot more important than the ones who try and tear you down. So Love is Louder is definitely something that I connect to, and I really love it as a charity itself. Sorry guys, someone really annoying keeps beeping on my road, but yeah, I actually wear their this is just gonna focus, I don't think it is. There we go, maybe you can see that. I wear their bracelet every single day, it's always on my wrist, just to remind me that love is indeed louder, and I guess that would be a quote that I live by, but apart from that, there's not much else. So guys, that is the end of the Q&A. Sorry that I couldn't get to everyone's questions. I really wish I could, but I definitely want to start doing these more frequently. It's kind of just a little like chat video. I go off on rambles, which you all know if you watch my channel that I ramble pretty much every day of my life. So I really like these videos. I feel like you guys get to know me a little bit better, which is always fun, and yeah, I just really enjoy chatting and getting to know you guys, and you guys getting to know me. So thank you for watching this if you did. If you liked it, please do give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, I will try and do more Q&A videos. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do them weekly because honestly, I don't think you guys have that many questions to ask me because I'm not that interesting. But maybe like once or twice a month I will try and get a Q&A up. I will probably always do it on Twitter, or I will come back to the last Q&A and check the comments to see if there's any questions that I would like to answer. So if you have any comments or questions that you would like answering in the next one, leave them down below and I will try and answer them the next time I do one of these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!